Hi, welcome to my channel, Camille's Creations. Today I'm going to be showing you my entries for the Mystery Yarn Challenge. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel so you can follow along my crochet journey and watch my progress with the multiple projects I'm going to be doing in September. But anyway, back to the Mystery Yarn Challenge. It is put on by Armchair Chef. This is her last month, and then Elaine at Penguin Place Crafts is going to be taking over the Mystery Yarn Challenge. So anyway, so I got some yarn from, I think her name is Jennifer. Is that right? Is that who I sent it to? Oh my gosh, I can't remember. Okay, well, you know who you are, so thanks for the yarn. I think I sent yarn to Jennifer and got yarn from someone else. And I'm sorry, I can't remember. That was a month ago. So, the first part of the challenge was you get mystery yarn and then you make something out of it by the end of the month. So here is what I made with my mystery yarn. I made 3 granny squares. I put all the colors together that I was given, plus I added a few. And I made this cute little bag out of my mystery yarn, and one of my daughters love it and she wants it, and so I guess she's gonna get it. So that's what I did for this. Is my mystery yarn challenge entry. So I also made this with some of the mystery yarn. This was a little granny square that I made. It is the mystery yarn I got included the orange. Did it include the purple? I can't remember if it included the purple or if I added the purple. But anyway, the orange yarn came from the Mystery Yarn Challenge. That's not really an entry, but it is also what I did with the mystery yarn, so I'm going to show you. So that's why I showed you that. And then the second portion of the challenge, she had 4 different parts of the challenge, and the last one was a whip challenge. Now she's going to be doing a whip challenge every month, which I think is awesome. So I entered that, and I had this cardigan that I had been working on. I looked it up last night. I've been working on this cardigan technically since January, but like I worked on it in January, and then I worked on it for a couple of days in February, and then it looks like I put it down until this month, and I finished it. And it only took me like, well, let's see, the notes that I had kept in Ravelry said I worked on it like 4 or 5 different times, 4 or 5 days, but that's not me working on it all day. That's me working on it like a couple of hours each of those times. And then it took me about a day, again, 2 to 4 hours for the front that I needed to do, and then it took me 2 to 4 hours for each of the sides, and it took me 2 to 4 hours for the trim, and then it took me probably another hour to put on the buttons. But here is his cardigan, and he is very pleased with his cardigan. So I will show you pictures right here of him wearing it. He told me this morning he was very excited to wear it. But yeah, it is quite warm because it's like wool and acrylic. So I used, I think it was like 85% acrylic, 15% wool. So that was, it turned out really good. Though I think that if I make another cardigan like this, I am going to use a 4 or even a 3. I want to see how a 3 drapes in comparison. see what he thinks about it. I still need to make his, I still want to start a vest for him, but if you watched my last video of my plans for September, I have a really long list. So I don't know where my cardigan's gonna fit in. I also want to make a hexie cardi out of these colors. I don't know how that's gonna get fit in. And then I want to start his vest. So we'll see what happens with that. So anyway, those are my 2 entries for the Mystery Yarn Challenge. And then I'm really excited to get my yarn for the next Mystery Yarn Challenge for September and send my yarn off. I have to figure out what I'm going to send. I'm supposed to get something in my email in the next, I think she said the 30th. Maybe she said the 31st. But anyway, any day now, I'm going to get an email with who I got. I don't think they're paired. You just get someone. But that doesn't mean they have you. But I don't know for sure if that's how it works. But anyway, I can't see who I got, so I can figure out what yarn I'm going to send them and get that going and figure out what I'm going to make this month. Next month, technically. So anyway, I hope you're all having a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.